I haven't spoken of my mother and her situation. I love my mother, and there's no gaps in our relationship. We have a very good relationship. But I remember just before we got married, I told Adise what was going on between my mother and I and how difficult it was. You see, just like so many others from the Caribbean, she left. My sister and I and my brothers, we became barrel children. She was here. She came to have a better life for us as children, but it never worked out. The next time she saw me, I had beard on my face. I was tall. I was trapting, and she said, "Son, you now have beard." She caressed my face, and we both cried together. But something happened when she left. In that formative year, in those formative years of being in Jamaica and her being here, I longed for my mother's caress. I longed for my mother's comfort. I longed for my mother's words of encouragement. I yearned for just a mother who would hug and just tell me everything would be okay when I had a bad day or just having a terrible. I just longed for mommy. I just wanted mommy. And she wasn't there. And that hurt me for years. Formed unhealthy attachments and trying to find love in all the wrong places just because I didn't have the mother at the time. She was trying, but her trying was just not enough. Can I say to some parents, your reality and your children's reality are two different things. You may think you did well for them, but there's a time that they really needed you, that you were just not there. That's how they remember it. It's not that they're lying and you are lying. When we finally met and we spoke, we had some rough conversations. She got angry, I got angry, but I told her point blank, I'm going to forgive you because I need to move on. And before I got married, to transmit or to transfer any of that energy to my wife. Because what you do not transcend, you will transmit. And what you do not overcome, you will pass on. Are you still with me? And once we did all of that, it was hard, step by step, gradually. But I was hurting in the process. But I had to release my mother.